Trust Joseph Majogbos. I'm the education coordinator of Unity State. It is a pledge to have an interview with you guys this morning, as we all know that today, the 20th of April 2022, is the date meant for national exam of secondary school in the Republic of South Sudan. I'm standing here in Bolok on behalf of my state government, the governor and the Minister of General Education in Structure. This is one of the centers of Unity State. It's based in Juba, especially those candidates from POC. They are from 5 schools, and all of them came out this morning to set for the exam. There is nothing difficult in this exam for them, as I see, but one of the challenges that we only have few candidates who did not make it to sit for exam due to lack of index, because the index numbers were not come on time. So this is one of the problems that we have seen. And the other things, that it is the environment where they are living, because all of them live in POC. Sometimes it is very hard for somebody living in a camp to perform like any other student, like those starting outside. But because this is our country, they have to tolerate with the situation. They will also do whatever they want to do.
Do you know the number of students who are not able to sit?
Yeah, we have more than 7 pupils who fail, a student who failed to get their exam, index numbers, and we also convene them at the state that this is how the situation is. Next time, you should be able to have your index on time.
What made them not to get the index?
Well, I think because sometimes entering the names into the system, it can also confuse somebody to make it as it is accurate. That might be one of the challenges. 2, some of them came after when all index were made. It was very hard for the state also to get those index for them.
What's the way forward now regarding the issue? Are you going to organize another exam or coordinate with the national government to have another exam for them?
Well, I think this will depend on the reports from all the centers across the nation. If the numbers of missing candidates is going to be of that kind where the government can take action too, then they will be able to sit together with the rest of their colleagues. And if not at all, then we will also give them another chance for next time.
How many students are sitting for the exams from POCs? And you also said there are five schools. Could we also know the names of these schools?
Well, in POC, we have 5 centers. One is Mat Secondary School. Then the other one is Future Secondary School. There is Equity Secondary School. There is Bright. And there is also a Good Hope Secondary School. So these are the 5 schools in POC. Also in Mangatene, we have other centers, 2 of them. One is also called Mat, the same like the other Mat of POC. And there is I Future Secondary School, also in Mat, in Mangatene, with a total number of 750 students who are now sitting in Mangatene. And for this number is 1,313. These are the candidates that are now titled to sit for the exam on behalf of Unity State in Juba.
How do you think with all the challenges these students have been prepared to pass their exams? I know there are a lot of challenges. There were earlier teachers were on strike.
No, I think our teachers didn't go on a strike. They were been teaching, and our students are well prepared to sit for their exam. Although the exam is not 100%, but I'm sure most of them will pass this exam because they are ready for it.
Okay, maybe what can be your message to those students who actually didn't get their index number? Which kind of hope are you going to give them?
My message on behalf of the rest of colleagues or the teachers across the nation, we have to give them courage that this is the situation of learning. If you miss school today, does not mean that you are not going to get another chance. So it is just a matter of time. And the nation is ready, as our motto is to say, education for all. So we are not neglecting them, but if they miss this chance this year with the rest of their colleagues, they will also have another opportunities like next year. We shall also provide them with another chance to get their exam.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.